I am on the road in southwestern Oklahoma. Today I'm going to be taking some back roads down towards Lawton, staying off Interstate 44 because it's a toll road for some reason. I really despise the concept of toll roads. So we'll have some nice plain scenery and pass by lots of cow farms on the way. And later today I'm going to stop at a few interesting sites along the road. Out there in the distance are the Wichita Mountains. So I did head into the Wichita Mountains National Wildlife Refuge, home of the holy city of the Wichitas, and I have separate videos on those interesting locations, so take a look at those after you watch this video. I also ate at the Mears Store and Restaurant, a quirky historic restaurant that I also have a separate video on. I stumbled upon the Trading Post, which opened in 1972 and is still an operating restaurant. While I don't have time to go in, I just had to see this awesome vintage sign for the restaurant, with its Indian store and curios. It's not in the best of shape, but it's still a beauty. And this is a sign for Eagle Park, which was a little amusement park that was built here. It includes some basic carnival rides, and some other attractions like Quanah Parker's house. Sadly, it closed in 1985, but some of it still stands nearby, and I might try to explore that some other time. But for now, I have to make some distance. There are some military planes docked at the Altus Air Force Base. I'm now in Altus, Oklahoma, and here in a city park, they have a decommissioned ICBM Missile right next to the children's playground. Now the reason I believe this is here is because Altus was home to the 577th Strategic Missile Squadron during the 1960s. They built lots of missile silos in this region. They're now hopefully all decommissioned. But here's one of the missiles. Now fortunately this was never used in a nuclear war holocaust with the Soviet Union. And here it stands. And there's an old locomotive. And also here in Altus, they have a restored 1920s Phillips 66 gas station. Or like the architecture on it. Very old school. Now it no longer functions as a gas station, but they do have these old gas pumps outside. And here's one with the Phillips 66 logo on it. And the inside is pretty much just boxes. Looks like it's storage now. The gas station still around from the 20s is pretty rare. Haven't seen too many of them, especially out in the wild like this. So this is pretty neat. Alright, now in Hollis, Oklahoma. This here is another historic gas station, the Busy Corner. This one is a bit older. It is from the 1950s. It is also closed and abandoned. It's in really good shape. It has a lot of the original features. Looks like this was a Conoco station based on those old gas pumps. And the Busy Corner does have an old neon sign. Doesn't look like it works anymore, but that's pretty cool. It may have been a little busy in the 50s, not all that busy anymore. So the top is all rusted out. Some more gas pumps. I do love the use of glass blocks on this, and also the movie theater chairs. It looks like they have some old stuff in there too. A bunch of old antiques. There's an old Coke machine. There's an old Pepsi machine. There's an old Coca-Cola advertisement. And there's also an old tow truck from the era. Vintage Americana at its very finest here. Now entering the great state of Texas. I am going to be heading up into Amarillo this evening to eat at my all-time favorite restaurant, the Big Texan Steak Ranch. There are lots of billboards for it on the road up. I will have a separate video on that experience as well. I'll link all the videos mentioned in the description of this video. I hope you enjoyed this roadside Oklahoma excursion. Please like, share, and subscribe, and take a look at all my other videos. Thanks for watching.